Got a tragic story here that I just want to do a real quick video on. If you are traveling this holiday season, dear God, please be careful. You are valuable, important people. What you have to say, your life experiences, they mean something, and people have given their lives for you. Funny enough, people with guns have given their lives for you, so be safe, be careful. I want everybody to get where they're going this holiday season safely, you and your loved ones. A massive 63 car pileup in Virginia leaves several with life-threatening injuries and shuts down the interstate. A massive chain reaction pileup on an interstate in Virginia early Sunday left multiple people with injuries ranging from minor to life-threatening, authorities said. At least 63 vehicles crashed in the westbound lanes of I-64 near Williamsburg at 7:51 a.m., Virginia State Police wrote on Twitter, after earlier saying 35 cars were involved in the wreck. At the time of the crash, police said ice was present on the Queens Creek Bridge and heavy fog covered the area. There are certain things and environmental things that are out of our control. Just be aware, be careful. My heart goes out to everybody out there. There's no reported fatalities yet. There are reported at least 2 life-threatening injuries. I'll continue reading. Photos of the scene showed a clog of cars, some with crunched rear ends, dented doors, and broken headlights. The congestion was so tight that some vehicles had been pushed off-road by other cars that were forced underneath their frames. First responders were forced to walk across the wreckage on the roofs of vehicles. Now, heaven forbid should you get into a situation like this. They say the best thing to do is to stay in your vehicle. You are a lot safer rather than trying to get out and walk. Imagine all this happening with ice and fog, and if you weren't in your car and you tried to get out and start walking. You're a lot safer staying in your vehicle, so heaven forbid, I hope it never happens, but should you find yourself in this situation, stay in your vehicle, please. Police said 35 victims were transported for treatment, with an unspecified number of those suffering critical injuries. While there are no immediate reports of fatalities, the news station reported that state police confirmed 2 victims in the accident had life-threatening injuries. And then you had the rubbernecking on the eastbound lane, so in addition to closing all westbound lanes, officials said eastbound lanes were shut down due to rubbernecking at the crashes. Detours were set up with the help of New York County Sheriff's Office and Virginia Department of Transportation. They figure the roads will reopen around 11 a.m., so they should be opening right about now, hopefully. And the police are still investigating the cause of that crash, but it'll probably be the ice and the fog, or what they call force majeure, or act of God. Be careful, people. I know there are things that are out of our control sometimes. Just be careful. Get to where you're going and see your loved ones in safety. You are valuable, important people. You have won the genetic lottery simply by existing. You are valuable. Your life is not worthless. You are human beings, and your thoughts and your opinions matter, and I want you to be safe because your opinions matter to me, and how am I going to be able to hear your opinions if, well, something bad happens to you? Your voice matters, and in order for your voice to matter, you have to be able to survive, and in order to do that, I want you to be careful. Just wanted to bring this update. It's important that you guys know this. My heart goes out to anybody in Virginia affected by this. It's a tragedy. I'm sure we're going to hear about more fatalities as time goes on, but just be aware, and for those who are traveling, please be safe. Come home safely. I want that. Your loved ones want that. Everybody wants that. Tragic. See you guys on the next one.